Will you raise taxes on the middle class to pay for Medicare for all? Yes or no?
So I have made clear what my principles are here, and that is costs will go up for the wealthy and for big corporations, and for hardworking middle-class families, costs will go down.
Anyone running for president of the United States has to be careful about what they say if they're going to win. Or do they? Maybe not. Who knows? It's a good question.
Whoever the hell brought this mic system, don't pay the son of a to put it in, I'll tell you. These people. No, this mic is terrible. Stupid mic keeps popping.
One of the Democratic candidates in the 2020 presidential race is Senator Elizabeth Warren. She's proposed a healthcare plan known as Medicare for All, and one of the things that this plan plausibly entails is a higher tax rate on the middle class. And yet, when asked if middle class taxes will go up, Senator Warren does not answer yes or no.
Costs are going to go up for the wealthy. They're going to go up for big corporations. They will not go up for middle-class families, and I will not sign a bill into law that raises their costs.
Now the question is, why? Why won't Warren give this question a straight answer? Well, raising taxes has always been a third rail in politics. It's an unwritten rule that says you should never tell the public that you want to raise their taxes. They'll never vote for you, presumably. That's why we get this answer instead.
Costs will go up for the wealthy. They will go up for big corporations, and for middle-class families, they will go down.
What Warren explains with this answer is that if you're in the middle class, your taxes will go up, but not by as much as you're currently paying for health insurance. Therefore, ultimately, you are paying less for your health care, hence the costs will go down line. The argument for this is that if Warren simply said that middle-class taxes will go up on the record, on camera, that footage would be ripped out of context and used in political ads against her. So you see, it's a matter of strategy. Don't do something that will make it easier for your opponent to defeat you. It's just plain common sense politics. Or is it? Here we go again, questioning something that has been considered a given for a long time. Is this necessary? Do you really have to avoid mentioning the raising of taxes at all costs? Oh God, that was bad.
I think you are very blunt and brutally honest, almost to the point where it's shocking to see a politician say, yes, this is going to make your taxes go up, but in the big picture, I think that it will make it cost you less.
If somebody who is self-employed today is paying $15,000, $20,000 a year in premiums and out-of-pocket expenses, that's all gone. Well, they may pay $7,000 or $8,000 more in taxes. They're $12,000 to the good.
We know that this question can be given a straight answer, so the argument at hand is over whether or not it's a good idea. Well, it is a good idea insofar as you are not creating a self-inflicting soundbite. On the other hand, it's a bad idea in that it's not the most honest way to answer the question. And it's not hard to notice that either.
Well, we heard it tonight. A yes or no question that didn't get a yes or no answer.
I do think it is appropriate to acknowledge that taxes will go up.
Well,
Senator Warren, will you acknowledge what the senator just said about taxes going up?
So my view on this and what I have committed to is costs will go down for hardworking middle-class families.
At least Bernie's being honest here and saying how he's going to pay for this and that taxes are going to go up. I'm sorry, Elizabeth, but you have not said that.
Since politics requires a good strategy, consider the following argument. Answering this question with a simple yes will render you vulnerable to being misrepresented by Republicans. But Republican voters are not likely to vote for a Democratic candidate in the first place, whereas dodging this question is likely to frustrate or patronize Democratic voters. People much more likely to vote for you, provided you don't insult their intelligence. It's not ironclad truth, it's just an argument. What do you think? Do you agree with this argument? Or do you think that politicians, in general, are right to avoid straight answers, if only it makes it harder for the other party to demonize them? Make your arguments known in the comments, and thanks for watching, as always.